Part 12, Composition of Functions. So before seeing the definition of function, first we will see some example for the composition of functions. So let us think about the some juice factory. So what will happen in the juice factory? First they will make the juice and fill it in the bottles. So after filling the bottle, they will close the bottles. So here filling the juice in a bottle, that is the first function performed here. So I took it as F. Okay, so then after filling the juice, I will close the bottle. So closing the bottle with the cap, that is the second function, that is I took it as G. So whenever the first function is completed, the second function is started. So that is, it is the chain reaction. So once one action is completed, the next action is started. So here the composition of function is said to be as the chain reaction function. Okay, so if I want to define now, so I have to take three sets. So the three sets are A, B and C. If there is some three set, then I have to choose two functions. The two functions are F and G. The set A contains the element x. If I applied the function f to the element x, then the x will become f of x. So what is the f of x? F of x is the image of x or otherwise output of x. Whenever the function is applied to x, it will become f of x. Okay, next I have to apply g to the element f of x, which is presented in the set B. So what will happen whenever the function applied to the any element? So we will get some output or images of the functions. So what is the image of the function now? The image of the function is g of f of x. So that means it is the image of f of x. Okay, so if I want to define the function from A to B directly, so how can I write? I can write GOF. So what is in GOF? GOF is the G composition F that can be written as G of F of X. So where for all X, it belongs to the capital A. Next, we are going to see about the definition for composition of functions. So, let f is the function from A to B and g is the function from B to C, be two functions. So, here we are considering two functions. One is the function f and another one is a function g. So, f is defined from A to B and g is defined from B to C. In a function f, the function is completed at the set B, and in function g, the function is started at the set B. So here in function f, the action is completed and the function g action is started. So that only these two functions are said to be the composition of function. That means they are in chain reactions. Okay, then the composition of f and g denoted by GOF, that is G composition f, and it is defined as the function of G composition f of x, which is equal to G of f of x for all x belong to A. So where is the A? A is in the function f. So next we will see two note. So what is the first note? Let f is the function from A to B and g is the function from B to C. Be two functions. So these two functions are the composition function. Then the range of f is the subset of domain of g. So what is the range of f? So for the function f, the range is the B. So here whatever the element present in B is the subset for the domain of G. So where the G will be? In G, the domain is here a set B. So whatever the element present in the set B in function f is the subset for the element which are present in the domain of G. So what is the next one given? The range of G is the subset of domain of F. So what is the range for the G? The range for the G is here set C. So that set C is the subset for the domain of F. So what is the domain of F? A. So C is the subset for the A. Next one is in general, FOG is not equal to G composition F for any two function F and G. So, composition of function is not commutative. So, what is meant by commutative? So, that is we are interchanging the values. So, for example, if you took 2 plus 3 equal to 3 plus 2. So, these two are commutative. Why it is commutative? If we interchange the values, the answer will not change. So, 2 plus 3 is 5. 3 plus 2 is also 5. So that is the commutative. But here what they are given, whenever I took two functions as a composition of function, then the two functions are not, then the commutative is not true. That means FOG is not equal to G composition F. That is the second note. Next one is an composition of three functions. So first we will see one function, composition with one functions. If I took one function, so how many set I need? I need two set. One is the set A, another one is the set B. Then how can you define the function? F can be defined as F is the function from A to B. So that is the element which are presented in A are taken as X. Then the element presented will be in B is the image for X. So the image for X is written as F of X. Okay, so next we are going to see about the two functions. So let us consider the two functions as F and G. So if I consider two functions, then how many set I need? Already we see that. So how many set I need? I need the 3 set. So how can you define the functions? So F is the function from A to B and G is the function from B to C. That means F and G are the composition of functions. So how can you define the element in A can be written as X, then element in B is a F of X. So that is the image of X. Then now the element in B is written as F of X. So B to C can be written as F of X to G of F of X. So what is the F of X? The element in B is written as F of X. And whenever I apply the function G, then the image can be written as G of F of X. So that can be written as FOG, that is F composition G equal to F of G of X. So if I write a G composition F, how can you write? G composition F can be written as G of F of X. Okay. So next one is three functions. So if I took three functions, then how many set I need? I need the 4 set. So the 4 set are written as A, B, C and D. So the first function F can be defined as A to B and G can be defined as B to C and H can be defined as C to D. So the element which are presented in A can be taken as X. Then the element in B are F of X, that is the image of X. Then G is the function from B to C, that is in B, what is the function presented here? The element presented here, the element presented here is the F of X. If I apply the function G, then it will become G of F of X. Okay, so now in element C, now in set C, what is the element presented here? In set C, the element presented is the G of F of X. Whenever I apply the function H, then it will become H of G of F of X. Okay, so how can you write the composition? H composition G composition F equal to H of G of F of X.